Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.
Hi, this is Ron Kinscherf, and welcome to the Business Spotlight, brought to you by Mercantile Bank and Rober & Phillips Attorneys at Law. We have some exciting news from Ryan Parkhurst with Hy-Vee. You're the general manager for the two stores here. And why don't you tell them what we're going to do?
We're going to give away a holiday meal pack that serves 8. It's a ham dinner just in time for Christmas. It's a ham with 2 sides of mashed potatoes. Everything's fully cooked. All you have to do is warm it up.
And you enter by sending an email to Muddy River at contest@muddyrivernews.com. And then we'll do a drawing on the 20th of December to find out who's the lucky winner of that fine meal you guys will be producing for the holidays.
Yeah,
so it's going to be fun. So again, it's contests@muddyrivernews.com. We'll collect all the entries and do a drawing, and then we'll announce the winner on Muddy River News. So make sure you get your entries in. So Ryan, how long have you been in Quincy now?
It's been about a year and a half.
A year and a half, and where are you from originally?
Rockport, Missouri.
Rockport, Missouri. So is that a town of
3,000 people?
So how'd you get involved or get started with Hy-Vee?
So I worked in a small town grocery store in Rockport. Started when I was 14, but I started with Hy-Vee when I went to college at Northwest Missouri State.
Okay, and that just worked your way up?
Yep.
So is that generally how most people in your position get to be in your position, as they're born and bred, so to speak, with Hy-Vee?
Yeah, it's a lot of work and dedication, and over the years, all of your hard work pays off, and then you keep climbing the ladder.
And so how many stores have you worked at?
Oh,
was that hard to say?
I would say 8 or 9.
8, 9, and how many years?
18.
18 years, so it's one every 2 or 3 years. So the one thing that's always got to be tough on you is you're relocating quite a bit. Is that something you like to do and enjoy new communities and stuff like that?
It has its ups and downs for sure. But the best part is that you get to meet new people. The hard part is that you lose all of those past relationships. Now I still stay in touch with all of the employees at the other stores and the community and all of that. But then you have to remember everyone in the old communities,
right,
and then you learn everyone in the new communities. So it's the moving part isn't too bad. It's the you lose your old friends, or
then you have to make new ones, basically. Where you end up. Is it unusual that there's one general manager for 2 stores in one town?
It just depends. We've done both, where it used to be 2 here in Quincy, and it was 1 person per store. They're going back more to that, to where it's 1 director over 1 store. But it just depends on the community, and if it's more difficult. Like in the Twin Cities, there's stores spread out all over the place, and it's really hard for someone to get involved in the community when you have stores in 5 different communities.
You mentioned community, and that's huge with Hy-Vee, right? You
Absolutely.
guys want to get integrated into the community. And what steps do you guys take? Is it a corporate initiative? Do they push that down on you guys?
No, it's totally, it's pretty much Ryan runs these 2 stores in Quincy, and we try to do everything we can because we're employee owned. So my goal is 100% taking care of my employees, because without our customers coming in and buying stuff, we don't get a paycheck. So that's why I push community so much, is because that they support us and we support them.
So, and you are employee owned.
Yep.
Can you define what that is?
So what it is any profits that Hy-Vee gets, it literally goes right back to the employees in the form of 401k, stock, anything like that. All of the profits stay within Hy-Vee and for our employees.
So do you have to be vested in that? Do you have to be an employee for a certain amount of time, or you pretty much just...
I think for full-time, it's 30 days.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
And then you start becoming, you can put into the 401k, which we have a match, and that's how we get some of it back. And then we also, the Quincy Hy-Vees, if they bonus, it goes straight back to all of the Quincy employees.
And you guys have a really good history of hiring, I don't know how to word this politically, but people with disabilities, emotionally challenged and you know what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah.
You have a really good history of bringing those people on staff.
Yeah, I mean it's great because some of the jobs that we have are perfect for them. Like we have lady that comes in and all she does is hang arrows because that's what she likes to do, and we need it done. So it's like we have jobs for every person, no matter what they want to do.
Yeah, it's got to be rewarding too when you have to see those people working for you guys, and I think it shows to the customer base too that you guys have the heart in order to bring those type of people in. You just dropped prices on 10,000 items. So first of all, how long does it take you to run around the store and do that?
It took about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, really?
Yeah.
So, okay. So on item 1, you mark that down. Does it go into effect immediately, or do you have to wait for all of them in 2 weeks?
Nope, it goes in effect immediately.
Okay.
It's just how fast can we get to the shelf on those items and put a sign on it.
Okay, so it's that simple, and then you have to change it in the system, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay, so how do you determine what 10,000 items?
So we have a list of our top selling items, and that's pretty much what it is. Whether it's Barilla pasta, Kraft mac and cheese, Hy-Vee mac and cheese. But the thing that people don't realize is it's probably more than 10,000 because if I change Kraft mac and cheese, my Hy-Vee brand needs to be lower than Kraft, and so on and so forth. So it also affects the private label going down also.
So my thought, though, is why would you reduce the price on your most popular items when you're already selling those items?
Just because the consumer is stretched right now. I mean, it's crazy the amount of credit card debt that everyone has right now and all of that stuff. So to give the customer a better price on the items that they're buying every single day and to be very competitive with the biggest retailer in Quincy, that's what we need to do to make sure our customers trust us.
Are the prices determined by you, the Quincy stores, or is it pushed down from corporate, or is it a combination thereof?
It's a combination of both. Our corporate office is really good about working with the suppliers and negotiating better cost, which help us to reduce more items at the store level. But at the same time, like in Quincy, Brooks chili beans, they're a huge Illinois thing, and I don't understand it, but everyone loves their Brooks chili beans. So that is one that, hey, in Quincy, we're going to be the right price.
Okay. Are there items in your store that you don't make money on, like lost leaders? Is there such a thing in the grocery business?
Oh, absolutely.
Also, okay. And how important is the Fuel Saver program to you guys?
The Fuel Saver is massive because it's one of a kind. No one else has it. I know people try to mock it and try to do some stuff, but the Fuel Saver is huge. Whether it's a discount on an item or the thing that people love is pretty much every single Monday. When you spend $50, you're going to get 50 cents off a gallon of gas. Now, it does take a hit because we're paying for that, the 50 cents off a gallon of gas, and then the customer gets 20 gallons. It costs money to be able to do that, but at the same time, it's a great perk for our customers that they can't get at another retailer in town.
How important is it to have the pharmacy within your stores?
Pharmacy is huge. We have Quincy, both stores combined, is probably the biggest or one of the biggest pharmacies in the company.
Seriously?
If you put both of them together.
Wow. Okay.
And I mean, we do a lot of business, and it's huge to have those because we try to make it a one-stop shop to where the customer can come and get their medication. They can also grab a gallon of milk or whatever else, or they're doing their shopping and they just need to pick up their prescription on the way out.
Now, does the pharmacy fall under you also?
Yep.
Or is that a separate division of Hy-Vee?
Nope, it's under me.
Because I have seen you back there working before. And how complicated is it? Run on a separate system than the rest of the store does, or
nope? It's a department just like the meat department.
It is really.
Yep. I have a pharmacy manager. Obviously, they're doctors. All pharmacists are doctors, but they are just like that. I hold them accountable just like I do my meat manager.
Yeah. So, what are the challenges coming in 2025 for not just Hy-Vee but the whole industry?
Well, hopefully we're going to start see a deflation, which is a challenge because on our side, it's great for the customer, but on the business side, you're going to see sales fall, which is hard because everyone runs off of sales. But in the goal is to get more customers in the door because prices are going to deflate.
But if sales do fall, will profit remain the same, though?
No, it'll go.
So there is a direct effect on that.
Correct.
So you just have to sell more of the peas and carrots and all that type of stuff. And you hear a lot about personalized shopping experience for in the world of retail. How do you guys address that?
There's a bunch of things, whether you have aisles online, which is huge right now. You select, you shop on your phone or your computer, drive into the store, pick it up, and then you're on your way. Or the TVs in the store, which is a direct message to, hey, this consumer wants this. I mean, it's going to get super personal before too long. That's why it's awesome to have the app, because we can literally, Ron, you like peas and carrots. I can send you a coupon for peas and carrots.
While I'm in the store?
While you're in the store,
really?
Or before, you're making your grocery list.
Okay, cool. And one thing we're going to do together is give away a holiday meal. And again, send your entry to contests at muddyrivernews.com. We'll collate all those. We'll have a drawing on December 20th, and we'll announce the winner. And that's something we're going to do together, correct?
Absolutely. Hope everyone has a happy holiday.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Ryan Parkhurst, GM for both Hy-Vee stores here in our community of Quincy. This has been the Business Spotlight, brought to you by Mercantile Bank and Rober and Phillips, attorneys at law.
Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.